Action! Get him! Wham! Get him! Bang! Wham! Wham! And cut!
Someone once said, "We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing." And that's never been more true than in a place called Weta. For 7,000 miles away from the land of Hollywood lies a door to another world, where the only true currency is your own imagination. It's where the march to Middle-earth began.
What are you saying, Jake? You knew this would happen?
Yes.
And where the portal to Pandora opened.
Weta is a part of some of the most iconic movies, of our age.
It's where the Avengers assembled.
Apes do not want war!
And where the war for the Planet of the Apes was raged.
What we do as visual effects artists is anything that can't be done.
For tucked away deep in the city of Wellington, New Zealand, is the place where movie magic takes its first steps.
They're sort of a silent partner that have had a hand in creating the most iconic characters of all time.
Welcome to Weta. Turn the right corner here, and you can find anything.
This is the best day ever!
Anything.
What about this one? Run, don't run.
Run! Definitely run!
We first started working with Weta on a small movie called Avatar. And when we came out of that, we viewed them not as a vendor, but as a partner.
You'll be hard-pressed to find a bigger fan of Weta than John Landau, the Oscar-winning producer of the two highest-grossing films in the history of Hollywood, Avatar and Titanic.
What's happening, Jack?
I don't know!
For decades, he's helped to break ground on the world of movie technology, which is why today he's here with us in New Zealand, checking in on the final touches of the new Robert Rodriguez James Cameron action flick, Alita: Battle Angel.
I do not stand by in the presence of evil.
And there's no other place on the planet he'd trust to work on the film than Weta Digital.
When we did Alita, we said to Robert Rodriguez, one of our stipulations for doing this movie together with you is that you have to commit to doing with Weta. The role a company like Weta plays is they unlock doors to allow us to tell stories that could not otherwise be told.
Weta showed Hollywood that doors had been opened that no one even knew existed, and truly put themselves on the map when they introduced audiences around the world to a character named Gollum.
Go away!
From Weta, we've been doing this ever since Gollum was the first time we really had a chance to put a character on the screen that got us into this realm of not only performance capture, but really trying to bring that believability to a character.
Explosion!
If you can do it real, you don't come to us. If you can't, that's why people talk to us. And fortunately, we've been very lucky to work with a lot of directors and a lot of characters in their intervening time frame. And so getting a chance to pull that all together has just been really great.
To put it simply, if you love movies, you also love Joe Letteri. The director of Weta, as well as their senior visual effects supervisor, Letteri has won 4 Academy Awards for his effects work on Avatar, King Kong, The Return of the King, and The Two Towers. To what degree to have your job do you have to go into work and just be a 10-year-old kid all over again?
It's a little bit of that, and it's also a little bit of, okay, there's something here that we don't know how to do. Like, as a kid, I always enjoyed exploring things I didn't know how to do. You just have to do it at a slightly different level.
It's a daunting task, to be sure, with a single movie taking a team of hundreds years to complete. But perhaps no one appreciates Weta's efforts more than the actors themselves.
I would never be able to play Alita had it not been for performance capture.
Does it bother you that I'm not completely human?
What they bring to a set is so special. They bring that imaginative quality. They bring that, creativity and the engineering to the set.
Rosa Salazar is the actress behind the title character in Alita: Battle Angel. With this film, she now joins an elite group of actors who've used Weta's technology to turn their performance on set into something more. In this case, a 14-year-old cyborg girl.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
Performance capture is literally pulling out your performance, whatever you've done, the nuance, the little micro expressions, the muscles underneath your skin and how they work.
So after a morning of hearing about movie magic, it was time to actually see some for myself. All right, so this is my performance capture suit. How am I looking?
You look great.
Do I look like someone that would be like the next big action star?
Not yet, but you will.
From my feet, to my hands, to even the top of my head, every part of my body was accounted for, even my hair. Does my hair get to wave in the wind of Robert Rodriguez's universe? Do I have to put like a cap on?
We've got to put a cap on, but yeah.
All right, so maybe not my hair. Jake!
Hello again, Jake.
All right, let's do this, man. Next up, scaling and calibration. Each of the 53 markers on my body needs to be numbered and then assigned to a specific part on my skeleton, so that whatever part of my body moves, it correlates with the same part on my character.
Torso twist.
To calibrate, you twist and contort your body to give the computer a reference for your own personal movement. That is insane. All right, now that I've been suited up and I've been officially scaled, now is the time for me to go on set and perform a little action sequence for a director named Robert Rodriguez. Let's do this. Hi, Jake. Oh my God, this is amazing. Hi. Oh. I'm sure most Hollywood fight scenes probably don't start with a hug, but I didn't care. I was excited, because I was about to star in my own action sequence and be directed by one of the best in the business.
Robert.
Mr. Rodriguez, how are you, sir? An honor. Oh my God.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Are you directing today, Ann?
Because when shooting your own fight scene, there are few people better to guide you than director Robert Rodriguez, the man behind Desperado, From Dusk Till Dawn, Sin City, and Planet Terror. And now he's changed the course of his career with Alita: Battle Angel, for the first time utilizing Weta's technology and crafting a film unlike any other in his career. 20 years ago, how would you have done something like this without having that to reference?
Gone to sleep, dreamt about it, woke up the next day, tell people.
Yeah, and go into post and just pray that the spacing worked out and everything?
Oh man, you wouldn't have, I don't know how he would have done this. He would have done it.
It was
You would have just written something else.
But today would be the greatest challenge of his lifetime, attempting to make me look cool in my very own fight scene.
So today, you're gonna be playing Romo.
Yes.
And you're gonna take down Grishka.
Love it.
Cool.
Love it.
Wanna give it a try?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Training over here.
The set may not have looked like much. Scraps scattered seemingly at random around a large empty room. But when you take a look at the monitors off camera, you can see not only the dystopian world we were actually standing in, but my character as well.
Now have a look in the screen.
Oh my God! Okay, awesome. The monitors showed my character calibrated to my bodysuit, responding to my movements in real time.
This is a little closer to the flame. I want you to get a closer look at yourself, but also look how
Get right in there,
lighting
Jake.
works here.
He actually kind of looks like me too. The fight scene would be between myself and a stunt performer. But because his character is so much larger than he is, we had to act several feet away from each other. And I had to use a blue ball as a reference point for his character's height.
So that blue ball.
Okay.
That's Grishka's head when he's standing up.
Okay.
So that's where you're staring down the barrel of.
After a few practice swings and kicks,
Extend through like you're punching him in the face. Whack.
can I like take a step back?
Oh yes.
A throw of the props, which were also outfitted with motion detectors,
Hurl it right at that X.
and a minor geek out moment.
This is the best day of my life. Oh my God.
I got into character, the camera started rolling, Rodriguez grabbed his guitar to score the scene, and it was time for action.
And action. Cut.
Oh my God.
Rodriguez joined me and the crew for instant playback to see my performance.
That's cool. Their knife out like that. Oh, nice hit.
And even John Landau showed up to tell me that his friend was calling in, a director named James Cameron.
Jake, we were just streaming this to Los Angeles. Jim saw it and was wondering if you were like available for doing some other movies.
I'll put you in contact with my agent and then we'll figure something out.
Yeah. It says maybe.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff going on.
It's the place where dreams become reality.
We can't go to Pandora, but Weta can create that on screen. So as people look to escape in their entertainment, digital lets us go to worlds that we could not have otherwise gone to.
It's the place where the impossible is a starting point.
When they enter, it's like the magic is there.
It's the place where you never grow old because you never stop playing.
I wish 10-year-old me could see this. I would not believe that this is happening.
It's hard to imagine the stories that have been told in this little building hidden away in Wellington, New Zealand. But for now, they live on to entertain us for a lifetime. Because this is Weta. Turn the right corner here and you can find anything. Anything.